Hello, hello. This is Ralph. I am starting a vlog series. It's going to be a sports vlog. I'm going to talk sports, on a daily basis or so, and just give my opinions on how things are going, in the sports world, the sports arena. The biggest thing that is going on right now, obviously, is the NBA Finals, which start in a day. I'm super excited. I'm ready for the finals to start. I think it's going to be a great series. I expect it to be a great series. I think both teams are very evenly matched. The Cavs have a bit of a psychological edge, if you will, on the Warriors, just because of last year. No lead, it'll be safe. Even if they're up 2-0, they'll still feel like, hey, they can come back, So give me your predictions, what you think the series will be, and we'll discuss it and go over everything and then see where it ends from there. But I look forward. This is exciting for me. Something that I have, this is definitely new to me, something I haven't done before. It's a little bit, I'm nervous at the same time. I'm excited. So I'm just ready to get the ball rolling and see what happens. And if nothing else, I get to talk sports. So that is always fun. And I enjoy it. So look forward to everybody chiming in. And let's get this thing going. All right. All right. See you on the next one. Peace. Hey, how's it going? Coming at you with a little Cavs Warriors preview, a little breakdown of what you can expect in the finals. We'll start on the coaching side. Obviously, we have Tyronn Lue and Mike Brown. Steve Kerr he's not coaching, at least the first game. I don't think he may be coaching much in the finals. He'll be like an advisor. But as far as experience goes, Mike Brown has been a finals coach with the Cavs back in the day. He was unsuccessful. Obviously, he lost his finals appearance, but he does have finals experience. He also has He also has a bit of a vendetta against the Cavaliers. He was once the coach. He was a coach there twice, actually, and fired both times. So, he wants to get his action back. So that'll be interesting. But I think Tyronn Lue has the advantage just because he's been there 2 years in a row with practically the same fundamental pieces of the team. Mike Brown has, that's a different team than it was last year with the addition of Durant and the bench players, etc. So it's a little bit of different go for him with the personnel. But I do give Tyronn Lue the matchup edge there as far as coaching goes. As far as the point guard battle goes, I feel like with Kyrie and Curry, they're pretty similar. They're very offensive players. They don't play much defense, so they need a lot of help, on defense one-on-one. So I figure that's a wash. I'll call that a wash. Both players should be should score a lot and definitely make a lot of plays for their team. The shooting guard position, Clay and JR, you got to go with Clay. Even though Clay has been lackluster thus far in the playoffs. I say lackluster, but he hadn't had that big performance, 20-plus, big shooting night. He's been under the radar. A lot of that has to do with Durant because I'm quite sure he takes some of his shots and he just doesn't get as many looks as he used to and get in a rhythm, like he needs to in these games. And he's been suffering for it. JR has become a good defender. He's still, JR's JR. He takes the shots. He takes the no shots, no yes shots. He takes a lot of those where you shoot and you're like, this is a terrible shot, but he goes. So you're like, all right, we'll live with it. So that's, but I definitely put the edge to Clay. Even with the slump, I feel like Clay is capable of busting out at any time and putting up numbers. Probably one of the key matchups is the small forward position, the 3. That's going to be, of course, LeBron and Durant. And not much to say about that one. You got, the best player in the league with at least, if not, he's in the top 5, Durant. If he's not number 2, he's definitely in the top 5. So I consider that a wash, even though offensively I feel like Durant gets his numbers easier, but the all-around that LeBron does is just, you can't question that. And he's the best player in the league, so you can't go against the best player in the league. So, advantage LeBron and the Cavs. Now at the front court positions, the 4 and the 5, you got Kevin Love and Tristan, and you got Draymond and Zaza. So, I mean, Tristan and Draymond is a great battle. These two probably won't be guarding each other as much, but at least, in the paint, battling in the paint, they definitely will do that. But Tristan, his only job is to defend and rebound. So I have to give him a little bit of the edge there. Although Draymond does pretty much everything. He's their point guard pretty much. He initiates that offense, keeps everything going. He is their spark plug, if you will. He's the one that, does the dirty work for that team. So, Draymond is a key piece there, but I like Tristan, battling out. Well, maybe, Tristan battling out with him, and then Love and Zaza are kind of they're just the other big man. Zaza's definitely had a good season. I mean, he was the MVP of the Western Conference Finals for tripping Kawhi, so you got to give him, I guess, love for that. I don't know what you call that, but he got them advanced through the series, so that'll be interesting. And then the bench play is a tough one. I feel like the Cavs have the better bench just because the Warriors bench, a lot of the guys, JaVale McGee, McCall, the guys that they have are either young or they haven't played in the finals before. So it's a different experience. Now, the Cavs do have some with Darren Williams and Kyle Korver, but I feel like those guys are veterans. 10 plus years in the league says a lot. So the edge goes to the Cavs as far as the bench play. Who do I think may win the finals MVP? That's a tough one. Do I feel like LeBron will have the same type of finals he had last year where he just dominated, led the teams, both teams in, points, rebounds, blocks, etc.? That will be interesting. I don't necessarily think he will have a dominant of series just because he's got another big-time alpha in Durant that will definitely, draw his attention. He'll have to definitely make sure that he's got his A game. I mean, if he continues the pace he's going, meaning LeBron with the 30 a game, et cetera, then that'll do good to match that with the play. So, and it's going to be interesting. Who's going to be that hidden piece or that person that makes the unexpected play or plays that may decide the series or at least a game or two in the series. So definitely give me your thoughts on who you think the MVP may be. And again, of course, we're asking for predictions, so it's always good to give your predictions. And we'll rehash everything after game 1. Enjoy the game. Have a great time. See y'all later.